Hey, everybody. Janet Harley, host for Faith in an Ever Changing World Encouragement and Hope. And thanks for joining us today. And I am so pleased to have with me Jean Selig Wenger. Hi. Hey, how are you, Jean? Thank you so much for joining me.
Hi, Janet. I'm fantastic, and I'm excited to have this time to chat with you.
That's wonderful. Jean is founder, owner, and agent of Treasure Coast Talent. And she stays busy working for the Lord through other people her clients that she works with. And right after our short intro, then we'll hear from Jean Selig Wenger. Stay with us. And welcome back. Jean, in this season, what has God given you to do? And how is faith helping you do it?
Wow, great questions. Well, in this season, as you had mentioned, I am working as a talent agent. And I'm based in California, in Los Angeles, and I'm SAG
Mm.
franchised. And my job is to basically play matchmaker between film production companies and the actors I represent. And it's a wonderful job. It keeps me busy, but it's an opportunity to see a need that a production has and then recommend somebody on my roster that I believe could meet that need that they have. And just really, it is just walking day by day in faith. I have my plan of how the day is supposed to look according to my schedule and my calendar, and then I have what actually happens, which
Yes.
is usually those things that I had planned plus any last minute castings that come my way. A lot of times things are super fast on the turnaround. And so I just try and keep on top of things and do what I can, and playing my
Right.
role in this ever changing industry. So no
That's
time to
right.
get bored, which is good.
No time. That's right. No time to get
Yeah.
bored at all. Now, how did you get involved or uh, in the talent industry?
Yeah, I was just helping out my son who was a teenager turning into, I think he had turned 18 around this time, and he had been very involved in stage productions,
Ah,
doing a lot of acting on stage and even musical theater. And he wanted to explore TV and film and really enjoyed the auditioning and the acting process, but didn't enjoy all the research behind the scenes of finding the
right.
roles and making those connections. And so he just asked me to help him, and just as a mom, wanting to help out her child, I said, sure, I'll help you, having no clue what I was doing.
Oh my
And
goodness.
eventually led us to the International Christian Film Festival, where I helped him
Mm.
get a job as a promotional model for a feature film. And by this time he was 18. He had a girlfriend. She was hired as well. And so they asked me to join them at this film festival because it was all new to them. And I literally just went along for the ride just to kind of keep them
Wow.
company. And it was at that weekend at the International Christian Film Festival, I heard Alex Kendrick speak and share his testimony of how he and his brothers got called into the
Mm.
industry. And it literally spoke to my heart. I started meeting so many people, and I felt so at home in
Wow.
what should have been like a strange land to me because I wasn't familiar with
Mhm.
the film industry, but I felt
Uh-huh.
so at home, and literally my heart was pounding by the end of the weekend. And
Wow.
I just felt like God spoke to my heart and said, I
Mhm.
hope you felt comfortable here because this is your new family.
Wow.
And just trust me because I have big plans for you. And I just said, okay, God, I have no idea what you're
Okay.
talking about, but
That's
yes.
right. That's
And
right.
that began the journey in 2016.
Wow. In
And here we
2016.
are.
And
Yeah.
and yes, here you are. Here you are. Well, thank you so much for sharing that journey with us. We're just going to pray that God will continue to bless you in your business and
Thank
to
you.
bless to bless those who are working with you and who you are working with. And so I know that
Thank
He is
you.
going to continue to use you in mighty ways. Thank you. I do want to put up some information in
Thank you
case
so
there
much.
is someone watching who wants to connect with you, Jean. And so her website, she has an IMDb page and her email address. And of course, she is on Facebook and Instagram. So please get in touch with Jean if you would like more information about what she's doing, what she does.
Mhm.
And so we will just continue to pray, like I said, that God will continue to bless you, and that's wonderful.
Thank you
Um,
so much.
yeah, you are welcome. And so we'd like to thank you all for watching. And for those who may be watching now or later. And also, I want to give a shout out to Creative Motion Network that you can see on Roku and Abundant TV, two great Christian networks for you and your family. Thanks again for watching. Have faith and look up, friends, where our help comes from. Bye.
Thanks, Janet.